Alright guys, what's up? So yesterday I was walking down the street and there was a yard sale and I stopped by and then I was looking around, it's like nothing really good, and then I noticed that they had this binder for sale, and when I opened it, it was like a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I was like, what the fuck, like how or why is this for sale? And then I asked the lady and she said the book was for 30 bucks. So I was like, oh, there's probably nothing good, but it was actually a lot of pretty good cards. Like I stopped playing back in middle school. That was like 7 years ago, and I saw a bunch of cards that I remembered. So I bought this because honestly, it was a freaking good deal. And then I was looking around to see if they had more, and they had like these two boxes right here. It's like this one was for 10 bucks. And honestly, like you guys can see, like it came with like a deck box, and like a bunch of like brand new cards. And like right under here, this it was for 5 bucks. It was just mats, and then when I opened it, like as you can see, like uh, it's just a bunch of booster packs. Like, well, they're empty, but yeah, it's like I guess that's where all the cards came from. And it's crazy because I know, like, I haven't played Yu in a while, but I know those booster packs were like maybe what 3, 4 each, and I guess that's where all these like new cards came from. But for 10 bucks, honestly, like what the fuck. And then, anyways, like this, I was like, for 30 bucks, like I think it's a really good deal. Like, I want you guys to tell me in the comments or whatever. But yeah, alright. So it had like a random blue eyes right there. Looks weird. But anyways, it had like these three, which I guess they're like the new kind of god card, or I'm not so sure. And then it had Exodia. That was like the main reason I bought it, because like what the fuck, it's Exodia. It's like, I always wanted him as a little kid, and now I got him. And this Galore comic, so I remember that from the show. Yeah, and I guess Wing Dragon of Raw looks kind of weird though. Yeah. Like honestly, like for 30 bucks, I haven't played Yu in a while, but I know these cards are probably worth more than 30, maybe 31. But yeah, it's like I don't know. That's like some pretty good cards. Like I don't know if the lady, she was taking them from her kid or selling them or what. But yeah. And so I got them, and I just like walked away before she realized anything. On this one's in Spanish, which is I thought was funny. It's like Dragón Brillante de Ojos Azules. Like it has a lot of cards I had as a kid. Got out of focus right there. Yeah, we kind of brought back memories, and I'm actually thinking about getting into Yu-Gi-Oh now, just because of this. Like, and some of these cards have doubles. So like for this one, for example. See, yeah. Oh, it's crazy. Like, I wish I would have found this when I was a little kid. I would have been so happy. Kicked everyone's ass. Oh, and then another thing, like, I haven't played in a while, so I don't know what the fuck these black cards and, like, these white cards are. I think they're just ruining the game with those. But, so if you guys know anything, like, if you guys want to trade or buy some, like, I'm willing to do that. And then I also, like, some of these cards I made two decks, because it came with two deck boxes and some sleeves, enough to make two decks. So I made a dragon deck and a spellcaster deck with Dark Magician and a bunch of good cards. I remember that guy. I was a fucking asshole. And then it has like these two random cards. And my two favorite cards from this whole, like, all of this would be these two. These are my fucking awesome. Yeah, like, I'll show you guys, like, I guess I'll do like a decks I made. But yeah, I think I'm still tripping out how all of this was for like, what, 30, 40, like, less than 50 bucks. There's Mass Dragon. Oh, and it has like all the levels, I guess. Infernal Fire, that's fucking sick. So I haven't dueled anyone yet, so I don't know if this deck's any good, but I'm hoping to get back into it because it was actually a lot of fun when I was a little kid. But I never had like enough money to buy some cards, so I kind of gave up on Yu-Gi-Oh. And then now I guess I'll give it another shot. Anymore, some of these are like secret, ultra, super duper fucking rare, whatever they're called. If you guys have any tips for me on like what to add to a dragon deck, like I'm more than glad to like hear anyone out. Yeah, I know my deck isn't that strong. Oh, and like I don't know what the fuck these are. They're like all white, so they were pretty cool though. So yeah, as I was saying, like I don't know if this deck's any good, so don't be calling me the fucking noob or anything, even though I am. No 7. But yeah, like I think these cards are worth way more than what I paid. I'm gonna start going to yard sales more often. It's actually pretty fun finding these. And there's level 10. Like I'm pretty sure that one's like worth more than like what, $5-10. And then like 4 tokens for scapegoat. And then those